Hi everyone, welcome back to Scrummy. Today I'm making a cheesecake. I had planned on making a lovely birthday cake for my brother's birthday, which was during the week, but because of the storm and I have a generator at the moment and it's not working my oven, I'm not able to make him a cake. So I'm going to make him a lovely Turkish Delight cheesecake. These are the Turkish Delights I'm using. You can buy them in any store. If you're not a fan of Turkish Delight, this cheesecake will work really well with any chocolate bar you like. So to get started, I've already crumbed my digestive biscuits, place them in a food processor or into a freezer bag and break them up with a rolling pin. So I've got 300 grams of digestive biscuits here, and into it I'm going to add in 150 grams of melted butter. Give that a good mix so it's well mixed together. All right, I'm happy with that. So now I'm going to get it into my tin. This is an 8-inch springform tin. It's got a removable bottom. They're really handy for cheesecakes. I like to flip the base around as well so there's no ridge on the bottom, and it makes it easier to get the cheesecake out when it's set. So get your biscuit crumb in there and flatten it down with the back of a spoon. That's it. We're going to chill this now for about 30 minutes. Now I'm ready to make the cheesecake filling, and in here I've got cream cheese and I've also got some mascarpone. Sometimes I like to do half cream cheese and half mascarpone. Leave your cheese out of the fridge for about half an hour before you mix it, and make sure to remove any of the water off it too. Into here I'm going to add in some icing sugar, 125 grams. I'm going to mix this together now. The icing sugar is all mixed in, so now I'm going to add in my flavourings, and I'm going to add in some nice pink gel food colouring too. If you don't have it, you don't have to add it. So I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And here I've got some rose water. I'm going to add about 2 to 3 tablespoons of this. If you don't have the rose water, don't worry about it, you can leave it out. Just go with the vanilla. I bought this one on Amazon. And just to give my cheesecake a nice colour, I'm going to add a little bit of pink gel colouring. We can add more if we think we need to. Isn't that a lovely colour? I'm just going to have a little taste of this, just to make sure I can taste the rose water off it. It's very subtle, but yes, I can. Feel free to add more if you feel like it needs it. So in here now, I'm going to add in my double cream. You have to use double cream for a cheesecake. I'm adding in 300 milligrams. And I'm going to mix this up now till it gets nice and thick. You can see the trails from the whisks in it. Just be careful not to over whisk. You can see how thick that is. You can nearly turn the bowl upside down. So now I'm going to add in my chocolate, and I've just cut up my Turkish Delight. I've used about 5 bars of this, 250 grams. So you could use 200 to 250. And I'm going to add this in. I'm sprinkling it in because some of it's stuck together, and I don't want it all stuck together in the cheesecake in the one place. And now we can fold it in. For a long time I've wanted to make this cheesecake, so I'm delighted now that I have a reason to make it. All right, that's all mixed in now. I have my cheesecake base here. Let's get this in here now. Looks really pretty, I have to say. Get a spoon and just push it down. And if you have a palette knife, you can smooth the top with it. And there you have it. It's going to go into the fridge now to chill for about 7 hours, or you can place it in the fridge overnight, whichever you prefer. Here it is, it's fully set, it's been in the fridge overnight and I'm really happy with it. I've removed it from the tin, placed it on a serving plate. If you're looking for some tips on how to take a cheesecake out of a tin, I do have a really short video on that, so I'll put a link to that in the comments down below and you can check that out. To decorate it, I'm using double cream, about 150 to 200 mils of double cream. And I'm going to add some little Turkish Delight bars, which I have too. So I'm using a 1M tip, a Wilton 1M, and I'm going to pipe some swirls around the side of the cheesecake. Add some grated milk chocolate to the centre. I'm using a mix of milk and dark chocolate. And to finish my decorating, I'm going to put some mini chocolate Turkish Delights on top of each of the swirls. You can't get these mini Turkish Delights, you could cut up some Turkish Delights into squares and just pop them on each of the swirls. And that's it everyone, that's my Turkish Delight cheesecake, all decorated and finished. The best way to cut a cheesecake is to dip your knife in hot water, dry it and cut your cheesecake, and do that for every slice. Just look at that, you can see all that Turkish Delight in there. Looks really pretty and it's set really well. I hope you try it out and enjoy it and let me know what you think. Thanks so much for watching and we'll see you all soon. Happy baking everyone.